Yo, what's good, souls? Reaper here. Yo, we had to hit you with a part 2. You saw the first game. We didn't really get a chance to team fight, so we're gonna have a little run back here. Oh my gosh. This Nautilus gets taken to the all-you-can-eat buffet, bruv. This Nauti becomes some fat boy, bruv. But it's all good, because we're playing the broken comp, bruv. We got Swain and Taric. So you know how it goes. We're gonna camp out in this bush, see if we can get us a little catch. We're just looking for some early poke. I think I don't know if how they anticipate, but they take like a little strange route into the lane. So yeah, we end up it just ends up a little bit weird. But because we're in bronze, no, it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna fight. That's what we do. Right. So there we go. You can see they take a little weird route into the lane. We don't care. We're just gonna grab this Caitlyn. Boom. Boom. She's getting chunked. This Nautilus is putting in work though. I can't lie. Look. Damn. Anyway, you'll see what happens. This game gets a little bit freaky. Oh yeah, we're just doing our thing. I probably shouldn't have taken that auto, really. It's kind of cursed, I'm not gonna lie. It boomed me in my head. Oh yeah, we're back to the lane. We just CSing as usual, you know. Just grabbing the CS. Okay, 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖐𝖊𝖕 is pinging us here, yeah. But why the hell is he invading at level 2, bro? Like, what the hell are we supposed to do about him dying in enemy jungle at level 2? Like, this guy's acting so freaky, like. I didn't even realize at the time that he was so deep in the enemy jungle. I just ignored his pings. I just ignored the guy because, like, what are we supposed to do? There's nothing you can do. If your jungler does this, don't get tilted. Just ignore them because it's not your fault. You don't control their mouse. You just control yours, you know? So you just focus on what you can do in the game and not what is out of your control. That's my best advice for these situations. So you can see we're kind of chunked. It's a bit dicey. We just want to get what we can. The guys are goofy. We get a little E. Boom. Caitlyn just explodes here. She wasn't ready for the level 2. We get level 3. Really, I think we want to shove this and get the hell out the lane, but it's a bit too much. So we're just gonna slowly try and get the CS that we can. I think I was just tired here, you know. I had like decision fatigue. I wasn't sure at the time like what I wanted to do, so I was like, oh, do you know what, let's just shove this and get the hell out of here. We get ganked, unfortunately. It's unavoidable. It just happens, you know. It's the bot lane. Don't take it personally. Don't get upset. Stay composed. We get boomed. It doesn't matter, bro. Like, it really doesn't matter. Like, back in the day, I would say, like, you know, maybe you would worry about this situation, but nowadays, man, you don't have to stress at all. Just in my opinion. Plus, we have the broken comp with the Swain-Taric. You're gonna see, man, this shit goes crazy, bro. This shit goes crazy. Well, we get our tier, we get our amp, and we get a little refill. We heading back into the lane. Want to try and grab a little stacky here, grab some stacks if we can. Boom, we get one off the Nautilus. He's hella chunked, so he's gonna have to leave this Caitlyn alone in the lane. I think the guy decides to stay. Yeah, he does. Decides to stay. We want to slow down the push a little bit. We are pushing way too hard here. You don't want to do this. You want to like let the cannon die. You want to let the minions die and just last hit. Really, we pushed a bit too hard. But we don't really care because we already know how broken this comp is. Just the Swain-Taric. We know, like, legit, there's nobody in this game that can stop us. Oh yeah, I wanted to say in the last video that if there's any ADC that you want to ban Twitch or Kai'Sa. For some unknown reason, Twitch can just gun you down. I don't know why. Out of all the ADCs, he's the only one that can just like stand there and just gun you down. And Kai'Sa, but she needs some engaged support in order to do it. But yeah, Twitch can just stand there by himself and gun you down. It's so crazy. I had to find that one out the hard way. But yeah, everyone else, I think they just died to you. Or Yuumi. If you're gonna ban anything, ban Yuumi, because it's so hard to deal with the shields, and they can kind of out-sustain you. I don't know if they can do it with Taric, but just like Swain by himself, Yuumi can probably out-sustain you, which is really weird. It's kind of busted. But yeah, Twitch is your ban. We are going again for the 𝕾𝖆𝖊𝖕𝖊𝖗 𝕲𝖊𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖕 build. We don't go with Zhonya's this game because I think we just wanted a bit more damage, so we're gonna opt out the Zhonya's for a Rift Maker. But you will see that when the time comes. Now we're just chilling in the lane, just scooping up our CS, just chilling up. Nobody's here. There's no need to push really. Nobody's in the lane. Plus it's early game. They're gonna lose more if you just like slow push, but we're just trying to build up a bit of a wave here. Stay safe. We don't want to overextend for ganks. I don't mind getting hooked here. Actually wanted them to hook me because we're gonna go straight onto the Caitlyn. I get trapped, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter. Get grazed by the Q. We're gonna see my Taric just cleans up the kill, so we ain't bothered. This Nautilus is getting so fed, man. We taking Nautilus to the all-you-can-eat buffet this game. Look, he's just scooping up everything, bro. This character is humongous, fam. But it doesn't even matter, bro. Like, he is the guy we want to funnel the kills into, right? Because we wanted to show you the potential of the team fight. So we need somebody to get fed. We're doing a little bit Bowson strats here, you know. Give them a little bit of gold just to take it back later. And we don't mind throwing it to the Nautilus. You don't want to give it to the ADC. That's what I'm going to say. Don't give the gold to the ADC. If you can throw it onto the support that isn't like some crazy support like Brand or Zyra, sure. If it's like a tank support, it really doesn't matter if they just get more tanky, because you'll see what happens later. Anyway. Swain is able to deal with tanks. It's not a big deal. But you don't want to be feeding the ADC. Trust me. Or the jungler or something like that. That's gonna get sneaky. But yeah, we just taking this guy to the all-you-can-eat buffet. He's about to pay us back in full right now. He's got a bit of fat. He's got a bit chunky. Like, oh, boom! Straight there. He's just giving us the money straight back like that. As soon as we hit 6, explosion. I don't even think we used the Taric ulti there. I know we didn't, did we? We just used my one. See? And he just pays us back in full. So the fat man got fed just to feed us right back, bro. You know, he's a broski, bro. He's doing it for the bros. All right, we're gonna grab some plates here. Our jungle was being hella freaky this game. Like, I don't know what his issue was, bro, but like, we just decided to stay right because he's being a crybaby. He could take the thing. Nobody's in the lane. Nobody's gonna come and gank him. We just killed them both, bruv. We legit just killed the bot lane. So we're just gonna babysit the guy, right? Because like, better safe than sorry. We just make him happy. Do you know what I mean? We there with him. We know this game's won anyway. And we cooking, bro. We cooking up a storm, bro. We cooking up a storm. But this guy's just goofy as fuck. Like, what's he doing, bro? He's OTing the Caitlyn. Okay. He's just getting cooked. Look at him. Look at him. He's just getting cooked, bro. Cooked. We end up ignoring this guy, man. You got it. Sometimes you just have to ignore them, bro. Like, he's upset. He died to Nautilus. Like, we've been feeding this guy. We've been feeding this guy, but look, he's running. He's so fed, but look, he's running. Like, he knows what time it is, you know. He don't want this smoke, bro. He don't want this smoke. We just hit the B. We got some items. Now, that was a bad play by my support. He just decides to stay when he should have just committed to the base. Or I should have cancelled my base, but I just thought he was going to commit, like he pressed the same time as me. He ends up getting body blocked him. I was laughing my head off, man, at the time. But like he thought he was stunned, but like the Nautilus is just so fat, man. He's been at the buffet all day long, man. He just body blocked him into the corner. He dies. We really do not care. Like we just like, you're gonna see, bro. Like we could have given them, I swear to God, we could have given them 100 kills, man. It makes no difference, bro. Like it would have made no difference. These guys are just gonna get smacked. I think I do get a little bit greedy during the game. We just limit testing just to see, and we don't play this to perfection either. Like if we was to use 𝕽𝖆𝖐𝖊𝖕 ulti at the like perfect timing, oh my God, we will be unkillable, man. Unkillable. I have to dodge a trap here. You're gonna see the potential of this. Look, you see the shields coming in, 𝕽𝖆𝖐 shields coming in, the healing, the ulti. I almost stepped on the trap. Oh, that would have got freaky. Look at the healing. Look, bro. Oh my God. Boom. They're just paying us back in full, man. We took them out on the dinner date, and now they gotta repay for the meal, you know. They gotta pay for the meal, bro. You don't get fed for free around here. Ain't no such thing as a free lunch, bro. Alright, so now we're gonna boom on that tower because we want our money back, bro. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get our paper back. It's the hood round here, bro. We ain't playing with these fools. Alright, so we just booming. CS, you know the deal. Boom. Cleaned off the wave. Something freaky's going on the top side, but we don't really care. We can't get there, so we're just gonna poke up this 𝕾15. I feel like I'm being greedy here for some reason. Yeah, probably a little bit too greedy. I think we base here. Yeah, we're gonna base. Oh, nope. This guy, I think in this fight, I kind of underestimated Nautilus. Like, he's just on me, bro. Like, guy is on me, bro. He's upset, right? Because we fed him, and then we just like, we made him pay the bill, you know? We were like, yeah, we're gonna take you out. 𝕾15 just gets boomed. I shouldn't have stepped up. I underestimated him, but he building a 𝕲𝖐𝖊𝖕 cinders. I don't know. I don't know why he's got 𝕲𝖐𝖊s on him, bro. What's he thinking is gonna happen from his 𝕲𝖐𝖊s, bro? Anyway, it's all good. He gets some more gold. He's getting hella fed. You know what happened last time? We just took that gold straight back. Same thing's gonna happen again. I think 𝕽𝖆𝖐 would have won that fight if he had mana. Yeah, if the 𝕽𝖆𝖐 had mana, he probably would have won that fight. But the fat man wins again. He's chunky, bro. He's chunky. He's more fed. He's like the most fed guy on his team. He's having the time of his life, man. But little does he know, it's all part of the plan. All part of the plan. We just want to show you guys the team fight. We just head back to lane. Gonna boom off the CS. I don't really want to push. I don't want to push the wave really, but there's nobody here, so I'm just gonna collect it. They run off. I'm like, where the hell did they go? I don't know. She just bases. I guess Nautilus is just doing his roaming thing. He's trying to build a lead somewhere else in the. He's trying to build a lead somewhere else in the lane, or he just backed. I don't know. Actually, know where he went. We're getting pinged again, but it's like them G pings, so I don't even know who's pinging me. Like Fiddlestick's been freaky the whole game, bro. Like he invaded level 2, expecting us to rotate for him. Like, yeah, I don't know. Swain's not really rotating. We get hooked again on purpose because he's gonna deliver this 𝕾15 to us. Like, he's delivering this 𝕾15. Now you get to see the power, right? This is what we didn't get to see in the last game. Man, we just sliding on these fools. Look, boom, one down. 𝕾𝖆𝖕𝖊𝖕, the most broken champ in the game, bro. This champ is bastard. But she gets smoked as well. And if Nautilus wasn't running, I'm surprised the fat man can run after eating at that buffet all day, bro. But yeah, he would have got smoked as well. But look, easy. No, we didn't even stress, right? Look, Nautilus can have all the kills in the world, man. He's useless, bruv. Useless. Absolutely useless. They even sent them down 𝕾𝖆𝖕𝖕𝖕, bruv. Completely useless, man. Absolutely useless. We just take their tower. Easy, just like that. Hit a little base. I decided to build the 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖕𝖊𝖕s this game to show you that, like, you know, you can build the 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖕𝖕s before the 𝕾𝖆𝖕𝖕𝖊𝖕, because last time I built the 𝕾𝖾𝖕𝖊𝖕𝖕 but we were hella ahead. So if you're behind or like the enemy has kills, it's probably better to build the 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖕𝖕s. I think last time I said 𝕲𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖕s twice, but yeah, I meant 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖕𝖕s, you know what I meant. comment. If you make it to this point in the video, comment 𝕵𝖆𝖊𝖕, bruv. 𝕵𝖆𝖊𝖕 in the comments, bro. Cause that fat man was eating, bro. Yeah, fat man was eating. Comment 𝕵𝖆𝖊𝖕 in the comments, bro. He was going for that cheeky Nando's, you know what I'm saying? So he was ordering everything. This Scion doesn't really understand the macro. Okay, normally an ADC would rotate mid, but we don't really want to go mid. I feel like this is outdated macro, right? It's better to go top because we want to get the tier 2 top. The Scion doesn't like rotate to the bot lane. I don't know. He's got some hang-ups. He wants to stay here with us. Like, he ends up basing anyway, but like, why didn't he just base like 2 waves of it, man? Just go to the bot lane, bro. We do a little fake base to make this guy like disappear, but he's just going anyway, so we chilling. I think we down like 2-3 levels on this champ. It does not matter, bro. Like champs like 𝕷𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖕, smoked easy, free pickings, bro. We get hit by everything. Like, look, even Fizz coming to give us some donations, bro. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Just pop the 𝕽𝖆𝖆 ulti. Start healing up. Start stacking our Conqueror. This guy's just turning into coins, man. Turning into cash, bro. Yeah. Look at the level diff as well. We just rolling up on these guys, man. Wasn't even close, man. And we popped the 𝕽𝖆𝖆 ulti way too early. Like, we could have popped that when we were low instead of like popping out when I was like full health. I think just because, like, you know, he wasn't really familiar with the he's not really familiar with the like limits of the champ. He doesn't know, right? But you can pop that 𝕽𝖆𝖆 ulti when you're low and you will just heal back all that HP. So crazy. Alright, so did we take the top tower? Oh, man, I wasn't even paying attention. No, we didn't take it. Okay, so I think we gonna head mid just to push out mid so we can go mid to top or top to mid, depending on where the action is. I think we're gonna go. A little fight starts popping out on the mid lane. So we just quickly turn on that. The Fury, this champ is so busted, man. It's so busted. It's got so much mobility. So it's so freaky. Oh yeah, look, this guy, it don't even matter how many kills he got, man. Actual joker, bro. He got all the kills in the game. He got all the shutdowns as well. We made sure to give him the shutdowns. I know it's a little bit toxic, right? But yeah, we was chucking him the shutdowns, man. So there was no hope for this team to come back. It's a little strat you can do if they have a little tank support. Make sure you kill their carries and then you throw the shutdowns to the tanks, to the tank supports. You don't want to give your shutdown to someone like Cassante. Like, look. We just chuck him another one. What the chicken strips? Like that. Yeah, he's at the buffet, man. He's still at the buffet, you know. He's still getting fed. This 𝕷𝖆𝖆𝖆's like trying to find the hope in the darkness, man. She can see this. She can see the power of the 𝕽𝖆𝖆 Swain. That we essentially unstoppable if we wanted to be. We just goofing around at this point. We're just goofing. We're just trying to show off the power of these guys. Man, I'm dead for a while, bro. Okay, I think I troll here. I'm not gonna lie. I get a little bit greedy, man. I get a little bit power hungry. What I should do is I should just chill and wait for my 𝕽𝖆𝖆 to come. But I just see some low HP 𝕷𝖆𝖆𝖆. I don't even care that she's low. They're running, bro. Like, when do you see 𝕷𝖆𝖆𝖆 running? She even grabs the thingy, man. She grabs the soul, bro. I'm just like, flash. I should stay on the 𝕵𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆. Just pop the 𝕵𝖆𝖆𝖆𝖆 and back off. This is where you should back off, right? Instead, I flashed in. It's gonna get a little bit sticky for me. But they kite out my ulti. I get ignited. I'm going down, man. I'm going down. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's good in extended fights, if they manage to kite you out, you kind of have to back off. You can't just keep pursuing. You can't keep chasing. You're gonna just get kited out and die. That's kind of how it works. Also, you need Taric with you to kind of prevent those things from happening, because he keeps them in place for you, right? And he just like holds them down with his E, and then you can follow up with yours, and you know it just goes a little bit out. But we're just doing some limit testing, man. It's bronze, it's silver, bro. It's silver. Like it ain't a big deal, bro. It ain't a big deal. Maybe if we was playing against some harder opponents, I wouldn't be so greedy, but yeah, we gonna flex a little bit today, you know. We gonna flex. Somehow, even with this freaky fiddlesticks, we've managed to like get all their dragons, so we can give them that at least. Was doing that freaky business in the beginning of the game, and I level 2 invade. There's like another fight popping off here. I'm just gonna pop the ghost just to close the gap on this 𝕲𝖆𝖊𝖕, because man, the dog just runs, man. The thing can just run from you. People complain about 𝕬𝖊𝖕, but I think that 𝕲𝖊𝖕𝖕's got more mobility. So crazy. Anyway, I don't know what happened to Fiddle. I think he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. So we're just gonna finish this dragon off for him. It's no biggie. Got my broski with me. This Fizz is fighting the Scion. He's doing Fizz things, doing backflips on that. He's gone, mate. He's a gunner. Nobody getting away now. Now we're in full control of the game. To be honest, we was in full control of this game from early, but yeah. See, you could dive the Nautilus if you pop the Taric ulti early and just go in, but it's probably a waste, to be honest. It's better to use them at this point. It's better to use them separately. It's a bit rough because we get collapsed on here, and we just can't catch the 𝕲𝖊𝖕𝖕. It's so crazy to me, man, how this champ is like gone unchecked for so long, bro. Understandably, it's like I was watching some dev blog from August, and he was saying that, you know, some champs have to be above 50% win rate to feel strong, or they're weak, right? And the 𝕲𝖊𝖕, like, you know, such a simple champion that it's kind of understandable, but my god, man, the invulnerability on the W. I mean, I swear Pantheon used to have that, and they took it away from Pantheon, so I don't see why the 𝕲𝖊𝖕 needs it. But yeah, we just die here. You know, I was talking about the Zhonya's, but you know, I decided against the Zhonya's because I just don't want to get 𝕾𝖆𝖕𝖕. I just feel like I'm gonna get like what's the word? You know when you like they get a meaty setup on you because you're Zhonya's, like you can get Caitlyn trapped or something. The Caitlyn in the game just makes me decide to not go for the Zhonya's because I will get insta trapped. So we go for the 𝕲𝖊𝖕𝖕 for a bit more sustain. Don't want to get stunned up by this Caitlyn. It's kind of a matchup specific thing, probably, because if it was like Jhin or something, you would just go like you just go Zhonya's or Kai'Sa or something like that. Just go for the Zhonya's. But yeah, here we're gonna go for the 𝕲𝖊𝖕𝖕. But yeah, we're about to wrap this up soon, man. We're about to wrap this one up soon. It's been a pretty smooth game. And if you notice, it's not like, you know, it's not like snowballed out of control at any moment in time. It's never felt like we were losing ever, even when we just like chucking them kills left, right, and center. Man. Chilling, bro. We're taking a fat boy to the buffet. But yeah, there ain't no such thing as a free meal, man. Free meal, man. Just gonna scoop up this mid tower. Bam, bam, bam. Don't know what Yone's doing. Completely whiffed. They're trying to do a little collapse play on us. We pop the Taric ulti. I'm gonna pop my R. Look at this. I'm just chilling, man. Completely chilling. Get a nice E onto the 𝕲𝖊𝖕𝖕. Just running, man. Just running. This challenge just runs, bro. Nautilus keeps my R up. So we're gonna cut towards the Nautilus. Go down. Don't think I get a chance to like close the gap on anyone else. So I learned from my mistakes earlier, right? Is that I'm not gonna like hard commit when my ulti's down. although you just feel like you feel so powerful on this champ sometimes, man, like you can lose yourself, but yeah, you have to check yourself, you know. Now we're just gonna clean up shop. We're just trying to clean up shop here, finish the game. We're just trying to finish up the game here. That top tower that we wanted. See, we went from mid to top. Just popped the blast cone, so this 𝕷𝖊𝖆𝖕's got no way out. She bursts a flash. I don't know where she flashing. I don't know where she flashing, man. I don't know where she's flashing, but yeah, she just gets cooked up real quick. Boom, boom, boom. But these guys are just team fight demons, man. If you're ever struggling in low, there's a couple champs, man, I'm gonna recommend. You're gonna get to see in the next couple games as well. We switched the strat up because I played so much Swain, man. I played so much Swain in the last like couple days, so I'm just gonna switch up the champs. But yeah, you'll get to see those vids coming soon, man. Here we just trying to take this top tower. We get hit by the Fizz ulti. We ain't really worried about none of that. We ain't worried about nothing. Want this Caitlyn, man. I'll pop the ghost, drag her out the tower. Look at the power, man. Look at the power. Just take the top tower. Ain't no biggie. They did the thing again where they kited out the ulti, but it doesn't matter. You got the rallies, you got the tankiness, bro. You can kite them out. Obviously, have to burn the flash here. We're just gonna base, pick up our 𝕚15. Everything's going to plan now. We're just slowly collapsing on them. At this point, I just want damage, man. You could even build Abyssal Mark here, or like Void Staff or something, like just some penetration, just for extra damage. But now we going for the death cap. I don't even think we make it to the death cap, but we just want damage. We at core build. We're at the core build, so we're about to wrap this. We just want to get our team to grab the Baron, man. I don't understand. I think bronze guys and silver guys are allergic to the worm, bruv, because they seem to never want to do this objective. It's like free, man. They gotta look this. They got us just standing here, bro. Standing here, doing nothing, man. Just waiting. The guy bases. It's like, just come straight here, man. Just come straight to the Baron, man. We're gonna clean this up. You want this LP, nah? Or you want this LP, bro? The hell are you doing? Look at this. Look at these guys, man. Like, the enemy teams have time to collapse, everything, you name it, bro. They still ain't here. Like, what are you doing? He's killing the flipping. He's killing Skull, man. What's he doing? He still doesn't want it. I told you, man, they're allergic, bro. They're allergic. We just sidestepped the 𝕷𝖊𝖆𝖕. We go straight for this Caitlyn. Forget 𝕷𝖊𝖆𝖆, bro. She's gonna keep your ulti up. You don't give a crap about 𝕷𝖊𝖆𝖆. Just sidestep her stuff. She's kind of slow moving, so it doesn't even matter if you get hit because 𝕽𝖆 can just press up and boom, they're dead. It's such a nice duo, man. It's such a nice duo play. So if you got your broski, man, just take turns, you know. One time you play Swain, they play 𝕽𝖆, and then they play 𝕽𝖆 and you play Swain, you know, so you get to know what it's like from both sides. Man. It's so nice, man. It's so nice. So we just collect the Baron here. We're trying to work out what the lane assignments are. I want to clear top and push through the top side, just because it's the closest. Like the wave was right there, so just looks like a nice push. We could just push from here. Wherever else anybody wants to go, they can go. We're gonna try to push this wave all the way to the end. We got Ocean Soul, we got Baron Man. Like, what can the enemy do to us? Man, like nothing. They can't do nothing. We ain't worried about nothing. We get another little team fight. That was the objective in this video, really. Just to show off this team fight. It's so insane. Like, look, this Caitlyn can't do anything, man. I'm just trying to avoid the traps here. Nautilus, even though he's Giga fed. Just running, man. Spend like half the game running from this. OT runs out. Get a little pull on this guy. Ain't nothing. Look. You just follow him up with the Taric ult, man. It's so toxic, bro. Look. It's a wrap. That's a wrap, boys. Alright, man. If you made it this far into the vid, comment 𝕾𝖆𝖊𝖆𝖊𝖕. Thanks for watching, man. Catch you in the next one. Peace.